I'm Renee Ford with FHF Community Outreach, and I'm here to present to you today Xtreme Hip Hop Step along with Curve the Runway Fashion in Quarantine. I'm here to introduce healthy lifestyle choices with you, and I have one of the fashion models, Timika Spurlock, to join in. Okay, guys, first we're going to go over some housekeeping rules. First and foremost, when you set your step up, be certain to have a mat beneath the step. The purpose of that mat is to prevent the step from sliding. So you want to be certain that once you place your mat and you have your step set in front of you, that the area around it is free and clear of anything, and prepare yourself to do your movements. Secondly, when you prepare to step on the step, be certain that you plant your foot on completely and off the step. You want to make sure that each movement, as you place your foot on the step, you're not stepping on the edge or the side. You want to be certain that you're making movements on the step or on the ball of your foot to prevent you from falling off. You don't want any injuries. Thirdly, if you need to take breaks in between, we want to be certain that we're hydrating, and you have to keep moving. Throughout the entire progression of the workout, be certain that you continue your movements because you want to get the full benefit of the exercise. And lastly, be certain to consult with your physician. We want to be certain that you're healthy and this is safe for you before beginning this exercise. Timika, are you ready?
Feeling good, Renee.
Okay, so we're going to walk through the progression of this song without music, and then I'll add the music, okay? As you stand in front of the step, most movements will start on your right, and it'll be mirrored with an opposite movement on your left. So the first movement is called right basic. We're going to go up on the right, follow with the left, and come off with the right, follow with the left. All right, so each movement, I'll call out Timika, and you just follow. And I'll let you do it until I see that you've gotten it, and I'll move to the next step. Right basic, up, right, right, right. Follow with the left, 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 left. Then I want to take my knee to the right, right knee, left knee. Take it back to the right. Right knee, left knee. Bring that knee up. Right knee, left knee. Last time, right knee, left knee. Now we're going to do a V-step. So I want you to stop, place yourself back in front of the step. And this is the only movement right now that I'll call, and it'll be on the opposite foot. So we're going to go left foot up, left hand up, followed by right foot up, right hand up. All right? So this is a V-step left, left, right, followed by right, right, left. V-step left, left, right, V-step right, right, left. Basically, you're bringing it up, taking it down, up, taking it down. Last one, last set rather, one more. All right? Then we're going to go back to the right. We have a jump shot, like you're shooting a ball. Jump shot. Jump shot. Shoot the ball. Shoot it. All right? Shoot. Last one, shoot. Okay? And then in the particular song that we're going to do, that movement has a combo movement. So I'll do a jump shot followed by a knee up. So it'll go jump shot, knee. Jump shot, knee. Okay? How you feeling, Timika?
Feeling good, Renee.
Okay. So we're going to walk through the progression of this song without music, and then I'll add the music, okay? Let's go. All right. So this song actually has a side tap 2 times on this side. That's not really part of the movement. That's more for a count perspective, just so I can stay with the progression of the music. Okay? So we'll start on our right, tap 2 times. 1, 2. Opposite side. 1, 2. Then right basic. Right. Left basic. Left. Jump shot, knee. Jump shot, knee. Jump shot, Oh, I forgot to teach you this. This is the L step. Up, down, up, up, down, up. Very good, Timika. Up, down, up. Last one. Up, down, up. Jump shot, knee. Jump shot, knee. Jump shot, knee. Again. Jump shot, knee. Last one. Jump shot, knee. L step again. Let's see. Make sure you got that. Up, down, up. You're stepping out to the side. Very good. You're looking good. Last one. Give me 3 knees this time. 3, 2, 1. 3 knees. Pick it up. 3, 2, 1. 3 knees. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Cross it over. I want you to just cross it over. This is your chance to take a break. Crossing it over. You're bringing it back. Crossing it over. You're bringing it back. Last one. Cross it over. Bring it back. Then I want a B-step left. Left, right. Right, left. Once more. Left, right. Right, left. All right, Timika. Are you ready to do it with some music?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys. So we're ready now to add the music. If you lose your step, I ask that you keep moving in place until you catch up. Tap, tap on the side. Right basic. Left basic. Jump shot knee. L step. Step on the side. 3 knees. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Cross it over. Bring it back. Knee step left. Left, right. Right base. Right. Left. Jump shot knee. L step. 3 knees. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Cross it over. Bring it back. He step left. Left, right. Right, left. Thank you guys for tuning in to Curve the Runway Fashion and Quarantine. Again, this is the health and wellness segment. As you saw today, we did the extreme hip hop aerobic step, and we had one of the models join in, Timika Spurlock. Now we'll take time to slow it down just for a moment to talk with Timika to see how she's done with the quarantine over the last 4 months, and also how she enjoyed the segment on today. Timika, how are you holding up?
Hey, Renee. I'm doing good. You're cooling
I didn't,
down.
I didn't hurt you out there, did I?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It was a hurt so good kind of pain if it was. So I'm good with
Okay,
that.
good deal. Well, I'd like you to tell the people a little bit about yourself. First of all, as a Curve the Runway model, and also just some health and wellness tips that you've been using over the time you've been quarantined.
Alrighty, I will do that. Again, I'm Timika Spurlock. I had the pleasure of joining the Curve the Runway family on last year and did one of my first fashion walks. And as you all know, we've been in quarantine for the past 4 months. It's a very difficult time on all of us, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. And so it's a lot to process. So the first thing that I did to help myself with this situation is one, to just accept the fact that this is where we are. This is what we have to deal with at this time, that we are on lockdown, that we will be stationary. Then the second thing that I had to understand was that, if there weren't things that I could do outside to avoid coming in contact with the virus, the best thing that I could do for myself would be to build my immune system up. So that meant staying hydrated, drinking plenty of water, coming upon a very strict vitamin regimen, making sure that I took all of my vitamins during the course of the day or every day. Also adding in things like sea moss and bladderwrack, making sure that there was vitamin D, vitamin C, all of the things that the doctors were encouraging us to do. It was just actually following those steps to do it. But I think the most important thing that I came to realize was that stress weakens your immune system. And the one thing that I could do to manage the stressful situation that we're currently in is to release some of that negative energy. And how I decided to do that was by exercising every day. And, it wasn't about going to the gym. At home, I have a lot of DVDs from hip hop abs to Turbo Jam to Zumba, things like that. It was just a matter of finding something that you enjoy doing and then doing it and making a commitment to yourself to do 30 minutes every day, 4 to 5 times a week, and just releasing that bad energy. And you would be surprised how much more healthy you feel on the inside and on the outside.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you shared that. That's one of the things I promote. I teach various platforms, and before we get into any of the exercises, I bring everyone in and we have a release moment. I have them come to the reality, this is where you are. This is who you are. Understand who you are and whose you are, and then start at that moment. This is your measuring stick. You are your measuring stick, and each person is different. So it's, as many say, a marathon, not a sprint. So
Right.
you definitely mentioned some great, great things. I too have many of the vitamins in my cabinet, to include that of sea moss. A lot of people did not understand the benefits of it, but in a future segment, we'll bring someone in who actually has the sea moss and has a brick and mortar where they actually sell the sea moss. Black owned
Okay.
organizations.
Okay.
Happened to find out about them during the quarantine time, and definitely learning the benefits of it, and not only learning of it, but experiencing the changes that over the time that I've used it. It's been very beneficial.
Mhm.
So,
And then
how do you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was also just going to talk a little bit about acceptance. We are all at different phases in life, and we may have different ailments. That is our reality. So do something that works within the confines of your body. Respect your body, listen to your body. I have a knee injury that I'm recovering from. So I had to modify a lot of the things that I could do last year that I can't do now. So if it means that, I had to go low impact sometimes, it was just going for a walk. And actually being outside and being in the sun did wonders for my spirit. So that's just something to consider, that if you think, oh, well, I got a bad knee, or, or I have a foot injury, or, whatever the case may be, and you may think that I can't do something, there's always something that you can do within your situation. So, just don't let that discourage you. Just find something that you enjoy, something that you like to do, and just do it. Just like you said in the when we were doing the actual step. If you can't do this actual movement, just keep moving. That's the important thing, just to keep moving.
Yes, that's very, very important. And as I kind of looked into your background a little bit before we actually did the exercise on today, I understand you know your way around the kitchen.
Yes, that's another reason that we have to exercise, is because I do little posts on Facebook, and it's called culinary therapy. And being in the kitchen is really a form of therapy for me. So I'll just get in there. I get a lot of recipes online. I watch the Food Network religiously, and then also I make them up in my mind. So that's just an opportunity to just throw on some music. If you want to kick back with some wine, you can, and just relax and create something, and then share it with somebody. Get their feedback. Be open to criticism. Both constructive, good and bad, and get the feedback. Change it up. It's just something that positive that you're feeding your mind in order to continue to grow. And if you look at it, from that standpoint, that's just another healthy outlet for you to get through this quarantine session. And then when we come out of quarantine, it's something that you can continue to do.
Absolutely. And I do feel that we're all born to create. That's the one thing. If you can do absolutely nothing, you can create. You just have to find it within yourself and find a way to get it out, let it out. And the last thing I'd like you to do, if you don't mind, why don't you share a recipe with us?
Oh my goodness. Now I do not share my recipes, Renee. You know that. Oh man, I don't share my recipes.
We thought we could get one of those great Louisiana cookbook recipes from you.
I can't do it. I can't do it. But I will tell you this: a lot of the recipes, or some of the recipes that I get, are from the tasty videos that are posted on Facebook, and I'll take them and I'll alter them and put my own spin on it, and it'll have my own creation, my own flair. But that'll be the basis of a lot of my recipes.
Thank you, Timika, for taking time out with us today, working out. Hopefully,
You're
this will
welcome.
be getting us something new with you with the Extreme Hip Hop. I also have other platforms I'll be introducing, and I'd love to have you step in with me to do those in the future.
I would be happy to do so.
Okay, guys, we want to thank Timika for stepping with us on today. We also want to thank all of you for tuning in. Hopefully, with the events that we have forthcoming, you'll be participants as well. If you need to find any of the health and wellness tips that we're offering, you can visit my social media page and or Instagram. It is FHF Community Outreach, and you can find us under Let's Go Fitness on both Instagram and Facebook. I'd like to close out with letting each of you know that your beginning begins today. I know we've all been through something through the last 4 months, and we don't know what tomorrow may hold. But knowing the year that you were born, and at some point we will expire of this lifetime, your important part is that dash. And I invite you to live that dash out loud and in color. So come out and enjoy yourself during this health and wellness moment. Thank you for tuning in.